This is the story about my grandfather John Nicolaides, who came to Australia from Smyrna, and my father Nicholas Nicloaides, who was born in Brisbane. My grandfather contributed to industry in Queensland, and my father learnt from his father and went on to apply his father's work ethic to the Queensland community. My grandfather and grandmother migrated to Australia as refugees in the mid-1920s, fleeing the burning of Smyrna, the final act of the Balkan Wars. They came here to establish a new life and brought with them many skills. My grandfather John was a baker and a pastry chef, trades he had learnt in Smyrna, where he had established a bakery, and as an apprentice pastry chef in Pittsburgh. They were fortunate enough to escape Smyrna and made their way to Australia unassisted, settling in Brisbane. They purchased 2 properties for their home and business in Montague Road, West End. My grandfather's knowledge and experience allowed him to apply new techniques in building an advanced bakery with wood-fired ovens, previously unavailable in Queensland. The bakery was very quickly successful and enabled him to supply both the wholesale market and his cake shops in Fortitude Valley. My father Nicholas helped his father in the bakery from a young age and learned many skills from him. He particularly remembers his father's sayings, especially the ones regarding work ethic. Ta pola loya ine fohya. Too many words make for poverty. My father continued to help his father throughout his youth, primary, high school and university. When my grandfather became ill, whilst my father was at university, he took over the running of the bakery and the retail shops. My grandmother Fortuny, a devout woman, was particularly responsible for my father's spiritual education. He was encouraged to attend the Greek Orthodox Church regularly, and he even became an altar boy. As was the case with many migrants living in West End at the time, the church and the community were the focal point of life. This is where my father developed his strong sense of community. It was this sense of community and strong work ethic which probably led to my father's study of medicine and to his specialisation as a physician and pathologist. He went on to establish Sullivan Nicolaides Pathology Services, of which he was co-founder. The practice grew to employ up to 3,000 people with centres across Queensland and New South Wales. My father extended his expertise and management skills into leadership of the medical professional bodies by becoming president of the Royal College of Pathologists Australasia. He became president of the Australian Medical Association in Queensland, a position that allowed him to lobby governments, both state and federal, for the benefit of the medical profession and the people of Queensland. He was involved in medical research and held various part-time academic positions, lecturing medical and science students. Nicholas had a strong involvement with the Red Cross in Queensland, heading up the blood bank services as chairman of the Australian Red Cross Queensland branch. My father was awarded an honorary doctorate of medicine from the University of Queensland for his services to the medical profession. He was awarded an AM for his services to medicine and his contributions to the community. His career, and subsequent contributions he still makes, has been possible due to the values and skills developed growing up as a member of the Greek community.